Tired of opening packs and getting disappointed with everything that comes out of those said packs? For fast, cheap, and reliable coins, go to redzonecoins.com. Use the code BGuard at checkout for 20% off of all your purchases. Again, that's redzonecoins.com, code BGuard for 20% off at checkout. What's up, guys? This is BGuard coming at you with another video, and it's kind of a Weekend League update / rant. It's not a video I'm going to enjoy making because, obviously, if you've been playing any sort of Madden lately, you know exactly what I'm going to be talking about. It's going to be all the disconnects that happened this week. So I'm going to show you my Weekend League results. I won 21 games. Last time I checked, I was at 29, but that clearly isn't the case right now. I'm at 45. Okay, great. So, top 50. That's great. Here's where the problem is. I had to play 21 of those games. I disconnected 4 times. I went 3-1 in those disconnects, so, lucky me. But it's not something that it doesn't feel great. I'll say that right now. It doesn't feel great because a lot of the times I could have been on the other side of that coin where I could have had the 4 disconnects and went 1-3. And then I've been way more upset than I am. So 21 wins, obviously. But I feel like I was on like the lower end of the spectrum. I feel like there were a lot more people who disconnected. So I had 4 disconnects. I also had twice where I was in the loading screen. Not the loading screen, the searching screen. And the game would crash. It would kick me out of the game. There was even one instance where I'm playing in the game and I didn't fumble. I forced a fumble and my game freezes. It just freezes. And the game didn't count, thankfully, but if we're going to, that's at least 7 issues I had. 4 were real disconnects, and then 3 I froze and kicked me out of the game back into the main menu. But I just want to show you guys, I posted a tweet last night, right before I went to bed. I'm about to show you right now. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so I posted about 10:42 p.m. my time. I want to see something. How many times did you disconnect? Don't care about wins or losses. Just want to see how many total. As you can see the numbers, it is staggering. 1-2, 11.7%. Well, you just see somebody vote. And it's 281 votes. So this is a small sample size. 3-4. That was the range I was in. About 21.5%. 5-6, 29.9%. 7 plus, 37%. So if you do the numbers, 67%, 2/3 of your of the vote just came in, and they are disconnecting at least 5 times, at least, and a third of the base is disconnecting 7 plus times. And I'm going to go to the replies. So, pick 'em. 8 this week. This is the first weekend I've ever won one, and I won 7 out of 8. That's insane to me. Stash right here. 12. Crimson being a smartass. Throne. He had 10 and he went 7-3. This guy right here had 8, recorded 5 of them, and then realized what was happening. Kobo, I think he had 4 in 13 games. I don't think he even finished. This guy had 8, and he went 1-7. So he was in the short end of the stick. J-Wall, one of the best competitive players, had 7 games stolen from him. Would he have won all those games? It's quite possible. Sickness, 4, but only played 13 games. That's an insane rate right there. That's an insane rate. Like, I don't understand how this continues to be a problem. It's going on 3 years, and I'm not calling for anybody's job. I'm not gonna be that guy. I just I can't keep hearing how much they're trying to get better and how they're trying to work and fix the problem. Eventually the problem has to get fixed. This is 3 years running where there's something going on. Madden 19, you had desyncs up until February. Madden 20, you had people who could disconnect out of a loading screen, you get the loss. And that's still happening this year, by the way. That still happens. This year, there's just a plethora of problems with the servers. Like, you have the people who disconnect with 1 second left in the game and the game don't count. You have the same thing where people go into the loading screen and they quit out or they disconnect, and then the person who stays in the game gets the loss. I don't know any other game that has this kind of problem. None of these games have these problems. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm complaining so much. I went 3-1 in disconnects. That's 3 games that I probably didn't deserve. I might have only won 2 of those games. I might have won none of those games. But you have to look at it like from the people I just mentioned. Some of them went 1-7, or lost every single game they got disconnected from by no fault of their own. And I hate that I have to rant about this, but this is so frustrating. Like, you're going to lose your base if you keep this server energy. Like, you keep putting your head in the sand, or the problem doesn't get fixed. This is 3 years going on, and you just have new consoles dropping. What is it going to take before something gets fixed? And I hate the fact that I'm ranting about this. But anyways, guys, I'm just going to show you the team real quick. We got Josh Allen, Reggie Bush. We finally got Chad Johnson. You know, Chad Johnson's a goon. Whatever. You know, this is the team I won 21 games with, quote unquote. Bunch of asterisks right there. I'm hoping they drop some zone corners, because there's just every good corner is a man-to-man corner. It's kind of wild. Anyways, guys, that was the video. Just had to rant about that. It really makes me sad to see the game in the state it's in. It's just frustrating. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.